18-inch rims, normal brake disc on the rear. In the front we have ventilated brake disc, as I tell you, a little bit bigger. They are quite good, and also yeah, I think it's a perfect combination. Alright guys, the perfect day to not reviewing a car is today, because it's raining like crazy, but that doesn't stop me to review this new Citroen e-C4X full electric version. In this video we will make the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, everything about the car, and I hope the rain will let me do that. But if you want to see the test drive, I have a separate video. I already did it a little bit earlier. If you want to see how it's handled on the road, if you want to see the consumption and all the information about the car in terms of driving, check out the other video on the channel. If it's not already there, click the subscribe button to see when that video will come out. Now let's start with technical data, and then we will review exterior, interior, and in the end we will make the conclusion. So first of all guys, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Emil Frey in Moosseedorf. I will leave the link in the description. If you want to see the car, buy the car, if you find the price great, check them out guys. Anyway, let me start first of all by telling you that I have the e-C4X Shine version. This is the Shine version, that's something to keep in mind, and the starting price it's at 43,700 francs. And with all this optional that we have right here, glass roof, this is the glass roof that is optional, and you can pay for it 1,300 francs. It's quite nice. It makes much more bright inside the car, but I think, in my opinion, when you drive on the highway at high speed, you will make a little bit more noise. If the noise is not a problem for you inside the cabin, you can definitely get it because it's really beautiful. Then we have the heating seats in the front, 400 francs, definitely worth taking it. Then we have the highway driver assistant. This you have to get it guys, this is a must have. Check out the test drive because you have all that autopilot, so the car is doing really good on the highway, and I tested and it's really great. And then we have the color, Perlmutt color, 1,150 francs. I don't know about the color, but other things are really a must have, like heating seats and highway driver assist. You have to have it. Those options here come with the car standard. You don't have to pay extra for it. You can pause the video and read it out, and they are included like 18-inch rims, LED lights. They have also wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All these things I will try to present you in the video. Yeah, blind spot technology, it's integrated here. Emergency brake, it's integrated here. So all these things, they come standard. Head-up display, it's integrated in the price, and I will present you in a second. Anyway, then the final price will be 46,800 francs, but here at Emil Frey in Moosseedorf you already have a discount of 4,260 francs, and the final price will be around 43,100 francs. I will add the price in dollar so you can make an idea. Pretty good price, to be honest, for what this car offer. Of course it's not perfect and they have to improve a few things here and there, and I will talk about that in the video. Now let me go a little bit deeper and give you even more deeper details. The car comes with one electric motor that drives the front wheel. The power of the car, 136 horsepower, 260 Newton meters. It's limited. Top speed of the car, 150 km/h. Also, it's connected with a 1-speed automatic transmission. The boot space capacity, 510 liters. I was super impressed to see that, how much space you have in the back with a sedan car. It's not a hatchback. That was super impressive. So 510 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely, you will have 1,360 liters. Now here is the part that I wish it was different. The car comes with a 50 kilowatt-hour battery. For a full electric car, 50 kilowatt-hour battery, and for such a big car, I think it's a little bit less. But after I drive the car, I understand that if they put a lighter battery, the car will be lighter. A small battery, the car will be lighter, and then the car consumption will be less. And that's what I had, a very good consumption. So probably they kind of manage to think about lightweight and try to make it more economical in terms of consumption, and then somehow you have to charge it more often in order to have a better consumption, I guess. So I mean, you will pay less for electricity like in other cars, but you have to charge it more often. So you have to choose yourself what you would like to do. The range of the car, VLTP, 360 kilometers. So in real life, 300 kilometer will be more like a real number. And here I wish it was different, because for 2023 I expect around 500 kilometers. But yeah, I guess you have to think about what you want. If you are able to charge it every day at home, it doesn't even matter. 360 is more than enough, and you will get a lower consumption in the end for a bigger car. You have to think for yourself what you will really want from a car. The ground clearance here, I like it, because the ground clearance is really good. It's kind of a crossover, and you have a higher end position on the road, and if you get a little bit off-roader, you can do it without any problem. You don't have to worry about little hops in the road or outside, wherever you want to drive. And the ground clearance is 15.6 centimeters. It's quite good. It comes with ventilated brake disc on the front and normal brake disc on the rear. Also, very important, something that I want to point out, guys, it's the suspensions. The suspension on Citroen cars are really special, and if you see my reviews with Citroen C5X, C5, C4, and even this C4X, the suspension are special, and they use some kind of different special suspension on the cars. And on this Citroen C4X come with Citroen Advanced Comfort Suspension. That means the suspension system consists of two hydraulic cushion in association with a shock absorber and spring instead of mechanical stop. So those hydraulic stop give the magical carpet effect that you expect from Citroën, gliding perfectly over the road. So that means it has really different suspension. It's really, you can compare it with an S-Class in terms, or with air suspensions. They are really crazy, and in combination with those seats that I will explain you a little bit later about them, why they are special, they will make this car incredible, comfortable. The rain, it doesn't stop, and I have to do the review. And I have to go outside, and it's quite crazy raining. So yeah, anyway, let's do the review, and then in the end we will make the conclusion, guys. All right, guys, here we are. Here is the key. This is the key, the same key as Stellantis Group use it on Peugeot and also on almost all Citroën cars. What you can do with the key, because it's a keyless entrance and it has a nice system, when you come close to the car, you will see that the car is unlocking for me without touching the key. If you go farther away, the car will lock for you. That feature, you can also set it from the multimedia system. Also, you can also lock it and unlock it from here. It comes with an LED light under the mirror that illuminates the ground in the nighttime, and this is great. And other than that, you can also turn on the lights. From what I know, if you press it for 2 seconds, you can turn on and turn off the lights from the key. You can see right now on, and then you press it 2 seconds off. And we can go also in the front, and the same story. So let me go in the front to show you. It comes also with these LED lights from kind of the latest technology of LED lights from Citroën. This is what you can do with the key. Now I want to turn on the lights, and we will talk about the car exterior a little bit. First of all, guys, it's very similar with Citroën C4, but this one, it's a sedan. It's kind of a sedan crossover because it's a little bit higher, and also it has those plastic around the edges of the car. That means it protects a little bit more the car. You can go also a little bit kind of off-road with the car, and this is really nice and practical for some people. And also you have a higher end position of driving, so that means you can drive the car for a little bit higher end, so you have a better visibility over the road, and probably it's a little bit more safe. But the disadvantage of the car is that it's a sedan. That means the trunk will open only a little bit. So yeah, that we will see a little bit later. Now, in terms of design, it's very nice. It's quite typical Citroën. And also it's relatively big car. I mean, it's quite attractive. It looks relatively business, and if you look from here, from this angle, it's like a sedan crossover from my point of view. I will call it like that because it looks like that. It's quite big, but when you drive the car, you will immediately notice that it's quite easy to drive because it has those assisted steering wheel, that it's made in such a way that the car feels very light to drive. Now the front end of the car, it's very similar with Citroen C4, the normal one, but the back end it's quite changed to this accent. It's a little bit more higher. As I said before, it's crazy raining and the wind is super powerful today, and it's quite quite hard to review the car, but anyway, I will try my best. Now the car comes with 18-inch rims. I think they fit quite nice. The design of the rims are really beautiful on the car, and in combination with the white color, I think it makes a lot of sense. Anyway, relatively beautiful car from exterior, and it makes sense. It has its own market, I should say, and I think many people will be happy to see this car and to buy this car. Up here on the roof we have a glass roof that comes optional, I tell you before. Then you have the radio antenna, very modern, very nice integrated there. Then we have a tinted window in the back. You will see also the visibility from the interior of the car, quite good visibility. I was surprised to see that. Tinted windows on the side. I like very much that here on the side they add this glossy plastic between the windows that make a nice transition between the windows, so it's kind of glossy and it's shine out a little bit better. Also chrome design on the down part, and in combination with the rims look really nice. Here on the driver's side we have the charging port, AC, DC. The maximum charging power in DC it's 100 kilowatt hour, so you can charge it 80% in around half hour, 30 minutes. So this is also quite good. In the back here, quite nice design. We have some sharp edges here, kind of a nice small spoiler, lip spoiler there. We have LED lights on the tail lights, LED lights on the turning signals, LED lights on the reverse light. This is a good thing. I like that very much. Then in the back we have Citroen logo, Citroen writing e-C4X, so you know this is the electric version. I like the way it's writing there. The fog lamps are down, you can see down on the bumper, and it's only one fog lamp, and it's illuminated with a normal halogen light, so we don't have any LED lights on the down part. And if I'm not wrong, guys, here is the brake light and it's LED, and the reverse light is down here and it's not LED, it's normal halogen light if I remember well. So yeah, this is the way it is. The car comes with 6 parking sensors on the rear. You can see it starting here. The bumper is made in some plastic mat. In the back here, pretty simple, and also it's very practical like this. I like it. No exhaust pipe. There are only those design here that replace the exhaust pipes. Simple design, and also kind of an air diffuser down here that looks really nice, quite sporty if you look at it only from this angle. I like the way it looks. And also we have LED lights on the, let me cover the camera because I don't want the rain go in the camera. LED lights, and the reverse camera, it's down here. Good quality, nice design, simple and nice. So 15.6 centimeters is the ground clearance, just to make an idea. Now here I like very much those plastic protections around the wheels, also in the front, everywhere. Those protect the car if you go off-road, if protect the car from scratches and stuff like that. You have some blue elements here that signify the electricity. Then some plastic protection around here. It will protect this area from rust in time, so it's very, very practical. I like that. Then we have on the both sides the E here. The handles are also very simple. Quality of the door, very, very good, as Citroën uses with. Very good quality. They sound really, really nice. Going forward, 18-inch rims, normal brake disc on the rear. In the front we have ventilated brake disc, as I tell you, a little bit bigger. They are quite good, and also yeah, I think it's a perfect combination. The 18-inch rims fit quite nice on the car. Then going to the mirror, I love the mirror. The design of the mirror, it's quite nice. I like this LED light. I like that they are in black. I like the design and the shape of the mirror. Also here we have blind spot technology in the corner. You can see it right here. And the shape of the mirror, it's quite nice, modern, nice, love it. Up here we have a front camera that can read the traffic speed limit and sensors for raining and light. And this is the front end of the car, very similar. I don't know if you can see until there is the C4 normal and also the C5X, and here it is. It's kind of the same design from the front end. I love the front, it really look nice. I really love it, the way they designed the chrome, the grill, kind of the logo there with the lights. They look super nice, really. I really like the front end. And also coming closer here, you can see the daylights here. We can see also the LED lights, high beam, low beam, and also you can see writing there Citroen LED vision. I don't know if you can see it down there. Everything is LED. The turning signals look super fancy, and also even the fog lamps on the down part are LED lights, so you can see from this angle a little bit better. So yeah, just like that. Now again, 6 parking sensors in the front, some blue. I love this color. This blue look really nice. It's a different blue, and I like the element. LED light, fog lamps, some air intakes. Here's the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. Air intake here to cool down the battery. Air intake here on the upper side. Yes, so we have quite big air intakes for an electric car, to be honest, surprisingly. But the lights look nice. I like the turning signal lights here in the front. Look how nice they look. Really fancy. Now guys, this is the exterior. I don't know if I missed something. If I missed something, ask me. It's super cold, start to be cold, and I stay too much in the raining. But overall, a nice design, a nice car. Now let's go forward. I want to show you the front part. I hope I can do that. I think yes. Now open this up. Come on, man. You have here the engine, the electric motor actually, sorry. I don't want to open it too much because the rain will go inside, but you don't have any space, any space here that allow you to store stuff like you can do in other cars. So anyway, here's the 12-volt battery, the fuse box, and here is the motor, the electric motor, and some coolants are there. So anyway, in general, it looks like a normal combustion engine. It's not like kind of a new platform special made for electric cars that allow you to have some storage space. Now the surprisingly stuff start here in the trunk. Even though it's a manual lift gate in the trunk, what I was surprised to see, the entrance, it's small, it's like a sedan, yes, but it's huge inside. It's crazy big. I mean, 510 liters if I remember well. It's so big. If you are here to see how big it is, the only downside is that if you manage to fit in here your stuff, you can carry so many items because it's really big. You have also a light up there. It's not an LED, it's a normal light, but it is a light. And in general, you have hooks in the corners everywhere. You can carry big items without any problem for all your family here. And also you have some storage space down here where you can have your cables that come standard with the car to charge the car, repair kit, and all that stuff. So in general, I like the way it looks, to be honest. It's really nice. Now I want to fold down the seats to show you also the space with the seats folding down, so you can see also from this angle the opening in the trunk. Oh, I'm almost done. I can't wait to finish the exterior of the car. Now I fold it like that, super simple. Now you can see also the seat belt. You have to actually put it on the side when you fold it down, so you have to do it gently, just like that, and then you fold it down. You can see right here immediately that you have like 10 centimeters here. It's not a completely flat floor. Let's go in the back to show you a little bit better. A little bit of plastic at the entrance here, and this is the space, guys. Like 10 centimeters step there, but if you manage to go over it, then you can see how much space you have there. You can see the glass roof and you can see the space. So yeah, it's okay. Maybe, yeah, I wish it was flat somehow, but they focus a little bit more on the comfort, and they don't want to give up on the comfort on the seats, and that's why it's this shape. Now you can see the space here at the entrance, relatively good, and you can see also the space in the back right there. So this is it, guys. Also, you have some storage space on the legs room, relatively big storage space here on the legs room, so that's super practical. Now I'm done. Let's close the trunk. You have some handles up here. Oh yeah, good quality, I like it. Now let me put this back. If you order to put it back, you have to put the seat belt like this and do it like that. On the other side, I will do it after. Now, on the door, this is the door. Design relatively simple, some blue elements here with chrome, handle feel good. On the upper side we have plastic. Here you have plastic in this area. Here you have leather soft material right here where your arm is resting. Handle, the button for the windows. If you want to fold down the windows, you can fold it until here, so almost completely down. Now here's some storage space, useful, and a speaker. Entrance in the car, quite big. I like it. It's relatively big. And once you go here, you can see those seats, classic seats from Citroën. Very, very comfortable seats, and we will talk about that a little bit. Also, plenty of space here in the back. Leather here in the middle, stuff material on the headrest. You have in the middle this armrest, two cup holders, some storage space here. Also, you can fold down this middle part just like that, but you have to put the headrest up, and then just like that, and then you can carry long items like skis or stuff like that, and in the same time you can have two passengers in the back. Now put this back again just like that. You can see down here we have Isofix for child. You can install two child seat, and I like the fact that even this middle part they kind of design it for a third person to be here, so it's made for three person here in the back. Behind the front seats, stuff material, leather, storage space here. In the middle you have two vents and two USB ports down here. Very, 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 very useful. And if I see well, those are like 1, 2 and 1 C and 2 USB, one big, one small. Now let's go inside. Enough with raining. Finally I'm inside. Here in the back position, it's very good. I mean, you have a good position here. It's very comfortable on the seats. Not as comfortable as on the front, but it's quite comfortable. Good visibility on the windows. Also here you have a small window, you have a handle, you have a white roof. I like the white roof. The quality of the roof is just fine. I like that it's brighter inside here, and it's nice. Place on my head, I have like 4, 5 fingers over my head. On the legs I have like plenty of space, and also I can stretch my legs under the front seats a little bit. I'm 173 centimeters, by the way. And also what I noticed, because the battery is somewhere under, you still have like 2 free fingers here, and my knees stay a little bit higher, but it's fine. It's not that big of the difference. In the middle they still keep this transmission tunnel. I don't know for what, because it's an electric car, but yeah, it's there. Now I want to go in the middle, and I want to show you these seats can be much more in the front. This is my driving position here. Now this is the space on my knees, so it's relatively fine, and also on my head in the middle it's less space, like 3 fingers over my head. And also I can stretch my hand here, stretch my hand here completely. So on the side it's relatively good space. The comfort in the middle is quite good. It's soft in the middle. They kind of design it well. A little bit stiffer on my back because of the armrest, but in general it's quite nice. For 3 people I think you can stay here medium trips without any problem. Over my head, as you can see, you have some LED light that you can turn it on from here. I like that. And also you have a microphone, if I'm not wrong, here in this area, and it's just fine. It's just fine in the back here. We will go in the front from back. You can see also, of course, this glass roof that looks relatively nice and also make much more brighter inside the car. You can see also the dashboard from this angle. Dashboard is very similar. It's kind of the same as on the C4. I like the fact that it comes with this awesome steering wheel. I love the steering wheel. It's almost perfect for me, and I like the fact that it comes with a new multimedia system. Other than that, quite nice design. Also the center console, modern, clean, nice design, beautiful. Nothing to complain from my point of view. It looks really fine. Anyway, let's go in the front. All right, now the rain is start even stronger, but I have only this door. So first of all, here is the door, kind of the same as in the back. This time on the back upper side we have soft material here, then we have leather here, much better quality than in the back. This is the handle, those are the buttons for the windows, lock the windows, electric adjustable mirrors, much bigger storage space in the front, and we have a speaker. Here we have normal pedals, no aluminum pedals or something like that, but they are very good quality. I tested out. Now here we have some plastic at the entrance. Those are the seats that they are quite wet, manual adjustable seats from here, so you can adjust it in every position you want. I want to go inside. Oh, I don't want to wet the car too much. Man, I will have to wash it out after I finish this review. But let me talk a little bit about the seats from the interior. Now we have stuff material on the upper side, stuff material here. Here we have leather in this area, and those seats are the special seats from Citroën. They use it also on other models. Let me stop this. Other models. And here we have a 15mm special foam design to give you the best comfort and lower the vibration in combination with suspension. So that means you have fabulous comfort on those seats. You have side support. I tested so many times, I drive so many times their cars and this car, and it's incredible comfortable. I mean, on curves it holds you so good. You can sleep here without any problem. Incredible seats. I will give it a 10 from 10 to the seats without any problem. Actually, visibility around the windows is just perfect. Big windows, nothing to complain. Good visibility in the mirrors there, relatively nice big design. Also big windshield, good visibility even in the back. You can see from here a little bit the back window there. It's quite good visibility, so when you are on the highway you can see that the visibility is relatively good. Also around the windows, nice visibility. A little bit of blind spot in the back, but overall it's good. You can see one more time the seats in the back there. And then in the front you have an armrest here. Also you can open it up and you can see that you have plenty of storage space right there, and also an LED light, so super useful. Some glossy black plastic in the middle here, the same as also Stellantis group use it on Peugeot cars. You have two cup holders. You can also open and close this one. Electronic handbrake. The car doesn't come with an auto hold. Maybe in the future, I hope so. Different driving mode, you can change it from here. We have this shift by wire transmission. I love this transmission, one of my favorite. You can go from here in the reverse, just press the brake, go up, and yeah, let me start the engine. Now it's good, and you can go up, and right now you are in reverse, and you can see there the reverse camera, very good resolution, and also you have two views from here, so you can see from two ways. The visibility, it's really good. I really love the camera and the resolution, and I think it's also very well positioned there under on the number there. Anyway, the B mode, the car come with D mode, driving mode, and B mode. B mode mean when you release the acceleration, it's kind of a one pedal drive. The car will regenerate the energy back in the battery. That's a useful feature when you don't want to use the brakes too much and you want to anticipate the traffic ahead. You have three driving modes: eco, normal, and sport mode. I tried all these driving mode in the test drive video, so check it out. Here you have a big space for your mobile phone. Actually huge space, not only for mobile but wherever you want to put. 12-volt port, and under this space you have also an extra space down there. Super cool, super useful stuff. And also, if that was not enough, up here you have another space for your mobile phone with two USB. Here it's USB 2 and here it's USB-C. Super cool stuff. I like that, very practical, this center console. Then you have start stop engine button. Here we have physical button for climatic system. From here you can adjust every single setting, and also you have heated seat for you and your passenger. Up here you have the climatic system vents, and they feel really good. They are nice integrated here under the climatic system in chrome. Blinker button, and here we have two buttons. One is for home, that get you to the home of the multimedia, and one get you to the settings of the car. If you press it here, I will show you a little bit later. Let me show you something cool. Here on the dashboard, on this area, we have soft material. Then you have also a speaker on the A pillar. And here also we have these vents that look super nice with a chrome design insertion. They look really futuristic, really unique, and they give it a little bit of feeling, that feeling of Citroen car, that classic feeling. Now, what I love about the car is practicality. Look at this, guys. You have this place up here where you can put your tablet or telephone or wherever you want to put there. You can kind of put it like that or watch it or something like that. And if that was not enough, you have another space here like a drawer where you can put different things. And you have another space down here, the glow box, that it's huge, and you have a normal bulb light, yellow light there. Incredible, super practical, great job Citroen. I really like those things. Then going forward to the steering wheel, you can adjust it manually, down, up, forward, backward, very easy, very smooth. And it has a lovely design. I love the steering wheel. It's one of my favorite steering wheel. Shape of the steering wheel, grip on the steering wheel, everything. It's so light, you can turn the car so easy. It's so assisted. Lovely, really good steering wheel. Good shape of the steering wheel and also good quality. Now here we have the buttons, physical button for cruise control, driver assistance system, that you can see it in my test drive video, so check out if you want to see it. And also on the other side you have all that multimedia system like voice command, voice like this is the audio volume, and also the voice command, and also from here you can change different settings in the multimedia. Up here we have the head-up display that you can control it from down here. Down here you have also the buttons for the heated steering wheel. The car comes with heated steering wheel. You can open the trunk, you can choose the position of the lights, and here is the head-up display. You can choose the position of the head-up display, you can turn it on, turn it off, and you have the settings right here. That's something easy to use, and I like that very much. Now there is the head-up display. It's added on the plastic, is not directly on the windscreen, something that I wish in the future if they can put it on the windscreen will be much nicer. But surprisingly, the resolution, the quality, the colors are very good, so you have a good position, a good visibility from the driver point of view. So from this point of view, I love it. So great job Citroen. Not bad, I mean in terms of resolution, colors, it's very good, but I don't like the fact that they put it on this plastic. So in the future I wish to see it different. Other than that, on the head-up display you can see also in the test drive video that the car, it shows you when you activate the driver assistant features. Now going to the cockpit, also we have a fully digital cockpit with some nice ambient light behind the cockpit, like in the new trend in the houses. There are a new trend with the lights behind things, so they look really nice. And you can control it from here, from those stalks. If you press the button behind the stalks, you can see different information. For example, let's see the consumption on the right side. If you press it, you can see the consumption on the last 90 kilometers, on the last 868 kilometers. You can see in the middle the consumption, and you can also reset it and set it how you want. And on the left side, if you press it, you can change the view. Like you have two views. This is the power view, and this is the driver assistance system view, where you can see when you activate autopilot and different information. And if you go to power mode, you can see when the car uses the power, when it's charging and stuff like that. Very simple. And the speed down there, you can see how many kilometers have the car, how much battery, how much range. It's relatively simple stuff, nothing crazy, nothing complicated, just simple and clear design. Then going forward on the multimedia, I love the fact that they come with this new multimedia system. This is the new multimedia system that Peugeot use it also on their cars. For example, new 408, if you didn't see it, check it out on the channel because it's already there. Now here you have the car button. You press this button, it gets you directly to the functions of the car. Here you can set up different functions and settings that the car come with. For example, all that safety features like close obstacle detection, assistant like lane keeping assist, automatic braking system, traction control, speed limit recognition, traffic sign recognition, blind spot alert, driver alert. Also you can see tutorials that shows you what mean all that other features, safety features, and shortcut. If you go to home button, you press the home button, you are in home. And here on the home you can kind of customize this view, depend how you want it, but here you find all the settings. Like for example, navigation. It's one of my favorite, to be honest. It's really good and also much more responsive than was a few years ago. I mean, the previous version, it's really much better. And also you have really good view when you drive the car, and it shows you really clear everything. You can see it works really fast, and also it shows you the charging stations. It shows you here all kind of information, useful information, and it's loading very fast. The charging station, for example, it shows you they search for them. You can see it also on the map, and you can see how fast and how responsive it is. So from this point of view, great job Citroen. I really like that. Good. Enough with that, let's go back to home. Then you have this view here, like energy graphic view. You can see it also in the test drive video. I show you more about it. It's a nice graphic that shows you what happened with the energy while you're driving. You have static consumptions here and information of the consumption. You have the charging information of the car. And going back to home, if you go right, you have multimedia settings, you have help, you have settings. Here if you go to settings, you have all the settings of the car. You have even profile. You can customize different colors, display customization, screen color, exterior animation, interior animation, welcome and stuff like that. Connectivity here, I will show you. I will make a separate video, and I have already a separate video with this multimedia system, how to connect your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can check out there and you can see it out without any problem. On the system you can change the languages, date and time, kilometer miles, Celsius, Fahrenheit, and all that stuff. You can go to brightness. You can choose the cockpit brightness, interior lighting, brightness, and stuff like that. Then you can go to audio settings. So all the audio settings are here. You can choose how you like to have it. Vehicle settings, like vehicle lights, cornering lights, because the car comes with cornering lights, welcome light, guide me home lights, vehicle access, the doors, driver only, how you like to access the doors, and safety features like tire pressure and stuff like that. Updates, we have also updates here, and connection service. Those are the settings. Then we have also the application drawer. In the application drawer we find all the settings of the car. Here you can go to ADAS. ADAS mean all that safety features that you see them before previously. And if you want to go back, you have to go here, and then again an application drawer. Energy, you see that energy flow design that you see before. You have like hello Citroen, voice control, climatic system. If you go to climatic system, you can also control it from down here, but also you can control it from here, different precondition functions that you can also use in the application. You will have an application on your phone, so you can use it from there, or you can also actually do it from here. Going back to application drawer, we have help, a lot of information, like the book of the car. It's here in help, is no more a physical book. Media, mirror screen, you can connect your phone through the wireless or with your cable, depend how you want it. You can you can use both. Let me go back. Application drawer, navigation settings, phone settings, and settings that you see already. So overall, this is it. This is all, guys. Also the car is connected to the internet. You can see up there, you can see the time and the Bluetooth. Also I will do a video on how to connect your Android phone, so you will know how easy it is to do that. Anyway, in general, this is it. This is all. I'm not sure if you can kind of customize those things. Usually you should be able to customize those things, but I'm not sure if you can do it. Anyway, Anyway guys, I think you cannot. I think those will stay like that. Player, yeah. I think they will stay like that. The mirror, you already see it. Up here we have some microphones, SOS button, info button, and also from here you can open the glass roof. You can open it until here. I will not open it right now because the rain will come inside, but yeah, keep in mind LED lights. I like the fact that they use LED lights up here, and also we have a mirror with LED lights on the side, so very fancy. This is looking also quite fancy, quite nice, and also you have a handle. So in general, that was all. That was the review, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from it. It was hard to do it on the rain. It's kind of complicated, so I do it a little bit faster. But if you still have questions, ask me down below, whatever you want to ask. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Also, my rating for this Citroen e-C4X electric from 1 to 10 will be 9.8. There are a few things that can be improved, like the battery, the range, auto hold button, and head-up display, for example. Other than that, many great things here in the car. I like that. I think it's a super comfortable car, one of the most comfortable car over the bumps on the seats. It's great, and also it's a nice design. It looks really nice and attractive. So that was the video. Price is relatively fine. If you want to see the car, if you want to drive the car, test drive the car, buy the car, check out Emil Frey in Mossedorf. I will leave the link in the description. Also, you see already they have around 4,000 francs discount, so it's quite a good deal like that. Anyway, that was the video. If you want to see the test drive, check out on the channel. Probably the videos are already there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching my video. Stay safe and see you soon. Bye guys.